Everybody. I'm Lisa Ascolese, the Inventress. I'm the CEO and founder of Inventing A to Z. And here on our podcast today, the Inventress Podcast. Every week I have an amazing guest. Well, today I have a super amazing guest. She has a phenomenal product. She's an inventor, believe it or not. She's probably going, I'm an inventor. Yes, you are. So I want to introduce my client, my guest. She's been doing a lot of great things for the last couple of years. Her name is Gina Triantafillou. And I know I got that right. Beautiful last name, Gina, president and founder of Tiny Tots. Hi, Gina. How are you?
Hi, how are you, Lisa? How's everything today?
Everything's great. So glad to have you here finally, right?
Yes.
It's been quite a journey. It's been quite a journey. So let's talk about a couple of different things. So you're an inventor, clearly. You know that, right?
Yes.
And you've invented this amazing product that I have here in front of me. Why don't you start talking about it, this beautiful bib and your journey as to why you developed it, Gina?
Of course. I started creating the bib for my son when he was little, and I would use the normal, like, lay flat bibs. I tried plastic bibs, but my son also had like very sensitive skin. So plastic really wasn't comfortable for him. So one day I just was like, there has to be a way to create a pocket, but use fabric. And that's when I went to the store and I tried sewing a couple of different prototypes, and they worked. And I made a couple more. And from there, I just really liked the idea, and I felt like other moms would like it too, because I know there are silicone bibs on the market that have pockets.
Right.
However, when babies move, pockets move. And what was happening is food still falls through. So, yes, you're
Mm-hmm.
catching some of the food, but not all of it. So, I actually brought this is my first one that I ever
Ah,
made. And it's very different than what they look like now. Now, obviously, I've had designers and help to create a final product. But the bib, yeah, so it started just from something I needed at home, and now I want to share it with others. So that's where we are now. And so now we have the line started, and I can go through that too.
yeah. So let's talk about that, Gina. So, I mean, it's been such a process. So I want to talk a little bit about uh, Gina's journey too, because she's talking about that prototype that, I mean, you worked really hard on.
Yeah,
Not
this took
only
me
did you
like,
create this prototype, but you went to a lot of different people initially to get just that right fabric,
yeah.
right? That right material. And so this isn't an easy journey, everybody out there. So when Gina came to me and showed me the fabrics, that was still not an easy thing because now you have to explain it to somebody else,
Yeah.
the type of fabric, even if they receive it and so far. So, Gina, the journey sounds simple, but it's not. There's a
Oh, yeah,
lot of,
no.
right? So, there's a
Yeah.
lot of
The
turns
idea
and
is
twists.
the easy part, and then trying to convey that to others and just making sure it's what you actually want. And the going back and forth and the patterns, and it's a process. I think, like you said, being an inventor, a lot of people get started, but I think you have to be in it for the long haul, and you have to truly
Yes.
believe in the product and want to keep going.
Yeah, because hard times happen, like tough times
Yeah.
happen.
You're going to
It's,
have great days. You're going to have bad ones. You're going to want to quit. You're going to want to keep going. You're going to have a lot of emotions, but when you get to the end, it really is rewarding. It's
yes.
finding that support system too to help you get to the end and follow your dream through.
Yes. So Gina, we can talk about we've probably had how many prototypes? I don't know. How many different
Yeah.
prototypes do you think?
By the time we were done, maybe like eight, just because of fabrics and things like that. Yeah.
Right. But after it all, when I received that final prototype, you were actually at my conference, right?
Yes, it was the first time I
So
got to see it. It was great.
so Gina was waiting for her final product to come in, and it happened at just the right time, right? We
Yes,
always think it's going to come at a certain time, but it came
I
at just
know.
the right time, just before at the conference I
Right.
presented it to you. And after all of Gina's prototypes and all the work that she put behind it, she made a perfect perfect product, Gina. You put so much
Thank you.
thought into it, so much detail, and I want you to be able to, can you just show what you have and I'll show what I have here
Yeah,
too.
of course.
Okay.
So this is my camera showing on the sides or no? Yes, right?
You can move it over a little bit. Yep, that's good.
Okay. So this is the 3-pack, and it actually has 3 different prints underneath. And this would be like what we consider like a girl 3-pack. And it has all like, we try to use all like natural materials. So it's all like craft and cardboard.
But hold on, bring it back, Gina. Check out Gina's hanger, right?
Oh,
So
yeah.
the special hanger, like all of these things she thought through.
Right.
And I mean, you could literally have whatever you want if you ask for it and you put the detail into it, right? And you
Yeah.
found that out later. The detail in your wrap. So that wrap is keeping Gina's
Right.
bibs together, right?
And then it actually,
And,
like, on the back has all the directions, videos, QR codes. So it actually, like, puts everything in one package. So I don't have to have any, like, booklet. It's just, like, take and go, and you have everything you need to get started. And then, like, Lisa was holding up the safari option, which is another collection. So it has animals, elephants, and also orange, like, little striped dash marks. So you get like a 3, get to choose what you like.
they're
And then
so
last, I
beautiful.
have the dinosaur. So I had dinosaur, leaf print, and a stripe.
Now look at the details, everybody. I
I
have to tell you,
know.
do you know how difficult it is to get to think about what it is that you want, right?
Yes.
And pick and put together. It's like being a decorator, an
Yeah.
interior designer, and it's a designer
But
for you to
also
pick all of,
predicting like what other moms would like, what would other parents like,
right.
and making them coordinate. So I think that was tricky. And then deciding, do you do a 3-pack? And honestly, what I've learned too is so I've done 3-packs, right? That was what I started with. And I've noticed too that sometimes people will ask me, like, well, can I buy a one? Can I buy singles? And so starting now, I actually have like made a little packaging of my own, and we have a single. So now people, if you want to try, like you're not sure or you're like, let me see, this is interesting. On the site, you can actually buy singles. So you can purchase one and it has the same information, all the booklets, everything you need to get started.
So I want you, Gina, to show the detail because it's not just a bib, everybody. It's not just a bib.
No.
So the detail of Gina's bibs, I mean, I can brag for you.
Thank
She's
you.
got it. It's pleated, right?
Yes.
Even these little clips. She said, Lisa, can we get these little clips to hold it together? Everything was so carefully thought out. The logo on the side, specifically designed on the side, so it's not irritating, but also showing her logo and the information,
Right.
right? And then on the inside, this is the most important and impressive part about this bib, Gina. What does it do? Let's talk about what it does because
Of
it's not
course.
like any old bib.
So our bibs are cotton flannel, and what happens is on the bottom, there's actually like a pleated pocket, and it creates its own pocket. So we had hook strips and loop strips here, and you get, I'm sorry. Okay. And you get
That's okay.
them with it. So you just unattach these sticky back strips. So this, where's my hand? Okay, there we go.
I know.
Sorry.
No, it's hard to do that. I'm
The
looking at
sticky
you.
back
Yes.
strip goes on the bottom of your high chair table. And in the video, it shows you if you put it in a semicircle around the bottom of the high chair table, they stay there permanently, and then you can attach and detach the bib as you're using it. So you attach the bib, maybe the baby's eating Cheerios. The Cheerios fall into the bib instead of on the floor or their lap. You could just empty it into the garbage to reuse later. But if you have something messy, you could just throw it in the washing machine and the dryer. So pretty much the bib is like, you could just throw it in, wash it, dry it. It actually comes out softer, I believe, like after
It does.
washes to me. And it's just like, it's something to protect their clothes, because that's what was happening to Jason. Like he would have a cute little outfit and the pants would get destroyed, and I'd be like, oh, now I have to change everything you're wearing.
Yes.
So unlike a silicone bib, it actually makes a pocket that protects the whole entire area of their legs. So nothing's falling on their pants between their legs. Cause I remember that, like you find like little puffs and stuff stuck to the butt
Yes.
of their pants.
Yes.
Um,
Things falling out of their pants when you lift them.
right. So the strip is already sewn on for you. You just attach, use, detach, wash, reuse.
I love it. I love it. And it is. It's so soft. And what Gina did was she designed such a soft, rounded neck, right? Very, very
Yeah.
soft, rounded neck. And then there's a couple of sizes. So you could pull it down, right, to this
Yes.
for a wider neck, or for tighter, pull it all the way up. And what's nice about it also is the Velcro isn't so close to the edge that it's going to get caught in your hair. You know what I
Yes.
mean? Like some bibs are so hard, but yours is so perfectly done and designed to fit any size neck, any
Yeah, because I
size
know
neck.
I use the bibs even into the threes in the beginning because like he would soup or something like that. I'd be like, let's put a bib on. Or, and I know all kids are different, but like if they're wearing it, it was great because it just helps the meal. And then also like a lot of people were saying too, and I know it happened to me, if it would fall in the pocket, he could still eat it. It was still good. You could just put it, or they would eat right out of the pocket,
Right. Yeah.
right? So it's actually helping on food waste too, because the food falls, you can eat it
Yes.
again. You don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, I love that. I love it. And like you said, you could just take it, shake it out, turn it inside out, easily
Right.
turn it inside out. A lot of those rubber bibs, you can't do that. You have to hold it under the sink. I mean, I was
Yeah.
just doing this with Olivia.
Yeah.
Hold it under the sink, rinse it out, make sure that it's going down the drain or whatever. And I would have to take her pants off every time she
Yeah.
ate. So
Yeah.
even with the pocketed bibs, you would have to take their pants off or
Right.
just get messy
Or
and
the
throw everything
plastic
in.
ones, sometimes it gets stuck in the seams. And once that happens,
Yes.
you're really growing bacteria. At this point, you're throwing it in the washing machine, you're cleaning it every time. There's nothing
Right.
there.
And as you said, it gets softer and softer every single time.
Yeah.
Every single time. And I
And I
love
feel
how you
like,
thought of mhm.
oh, I'm sorry. A lot of kids won't mind a soft cotton bib. Some kids, honestly, the feel of like that plastic, or if it's too heavy, the bibs are
Yes.
so light and so soft. It feels almost like a blanket. It doesn't
Right.
feel like a heavy pulling on their neck.
No, it's very comforting. They're very, very comfortable. It's soft. Like you want to do this. You want to go like this.
You want to
That's
touch
how
it.
it, you want to touch it and you want to
Right.
go like this. Some babies do that with blankets or whatever. That's what
Yes.
this feels like. Soft, cozy,
Right.
warm, and it's
Yeah.
not heavy or hot. It's just perfect. And I mean, even like you tested it so many times when you got your prototypes. You washed it, you spilled water on it, you spilled
Right.
different things on it to see if it would go through and
Right.
how much it would hold the liquid before it actually went through.
Yes.
And I mean, just really, it's an amazing, amazing, amazing invention idea. Wish I had this when my kids were little.
I thank you.
And
Yeah.
Olivia did get to try it a couple of times. Well, now she's a little bit older. She's out of
Right.
the high chair. She's not
Well,
having the high chair.
no, and just to reiterate, there's no plastic in it, so it's not 100% waterproof. It will hold, like, if you have soup or stew and something's fall on it, it will hold it. But
Right.
there's no plastic or in here. So yeah, like if you dump a whole cup of water, it's not
Well,
waterproof. But yeah, food wise, it will hold the food. Yeah.
yeah. And no, it's amazing. It's absolutely fantastic. So Gina, tell everybody your website.
Okay, so my website is www.tinytotco.com. And on Instagram, it's at Tiny Tot Co, no spaces.
And
I'm
are you on
getting a
Facebook?
TikTok shop started too, so hopefully that should be hopefully in
Good,
the
good,
next few weeks.
good, good, good. No, this will sell out on TikTok. You will be on my show, Inventress Spotlight TV. Everybody out there, now is the time. This is so giftable. It's
Oh,
so giftable. And just, I mean, Gina, what about when you came to the conference? You didn't even have everything with
I
you,
know. And I sold them
right?
right off the bat. And
Right
I
off the
think now,
bat.
even with the singles too, it's a great option if you want to add it with something else. Like, let's say you already bought a couple onesies. Like, I think this is a
Mhm.
great thing because parents might not know they need it, but they need it. Trust me, as a mom, like I had it just only because I invented it, but like I know so many moms, if they had this, it would make their life, or dad, grandma, right? You don't have to bend
Oh
down
yeah.
to pick up everything. It's just such a lovely, like, nice gift for anyone. And I just feel like, like, I mean, I guess because it means so much to me, but when
Yeah.
someone can see it in use and try it, I feel like then they realize, like, oh my God, how did I ever use a normal bib? you know?
Right. Right. The average bib. And it's beautiful. I mean, you take your kids to a restaurant, you know what I mean? Or you're
Yep.
going out someplace. It's nice. It's
Mm-hmm.
a nice looking, you can match your clothing, you can match the outfits. And
And
it's you made them so neutral and so
thank you.
unisex. I mean, the girls are the girls, but you made everything pretty much unisex.
Yeah, I tried my best to make colors that, like, anyone would like. And the sets
Hmm.
also try to coordinate so you have a little different. It's not all three the same. And like you said, Lisa, with the restaurant, you can use them if you just use removable hook strips. You can take
Hmm.
it on any table. My friend uses it on her bar counter right now, and she
Hmm.
says it's great because she knows she's not damaging the counter. She just takes it off, and so any removable hook strip works.
Right. So to reiterate, if you're not understanding what that's all about, because you really need to see, if you go to Gina's website, you'll see it.
Yes, there's
But
a
this part,
video.
hooks
YouTube,
against,
there's a video.
yes, like really, really easy. When you look at it, you'll say, oh my gosh, that really is the best. There's nothing else like this on the market. It's patented, it's trademarked, just ingenious product.
Thank you again.
Ingenious Gina. Amazing, amazing, amazing product. I mean, so any advice for other inventors out there who have an idea, an invention that they want to invent?
I do. I feel like let it sit for a little. Make sure it's something you truly want to do, because once you start, it is a process like we talked about before. So I think if you have an idea, hold it, think about it. If it's that thing that just is gnawing at you, that you need this, like you believe in it, I definitely feel like have your support. And if you feel there's other people that won't support you, just keep your group tight of all the people
Yeah.
that are behind you. And you can do it. Believe in yourself. You're going to have those bad days. Prepare yourself. But you'll get past those days. And when you look back, it will be so worth it.
Oh, definitely, definitely. How many times did we, I mean, this is just being honest, you know, and like you're saying, Gina, like having those group conversations, your husband being as supportive
Oh,
as
thank
he is.
you.
I mean, just amazing, amazing, amazing. Because there are times where, it's uphill.
yeah.
And, receiving the prototype is like, oh my gosh, this is
Right.
great. This is it. But yeah, so having that, obviously me as your
yeah.
mentor
You
and
have to surround yourself with that community that, you know,
yes, and just if you don't, because you could very, very easily be discouraged by other people.
hmm
Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. But I'm glad you did. You're an amazing client, as I told you from
thank
the very
you.
beginning. I love your communication because that's really important. When
yes.
you're developing a product, you have to communicate, and I'm glad that you're that person to have done
thank
that.
you.
And it's been wonderful, and we're going to keep on going and keep
yep.
on going. Now that we have it made, it's
yep.
time to get it out there. So everybody watching this podcast, please make sure you go to Gina's website, purchase the product. It's amazing. It's a giftable item. It's for every mom. And I,
Yep.
I thought about also arts and crafts, Gina. I mean, even when they're a little bit older, they're not
Oh,
necessarily
that's
sitting in the
true.
high chair.
Beads, glitter,
Yeah, yeah,
all
yeah.
those
We could
things. Yeah. That's a
definitely,
great, yeah,
definitely.
I didn't even think of that.
No, yes, believe me, I'm here with Olivia, a lot. And the other day we were painting some things, and I'm like, we could have put this bib on.
Yeah.
But
Because they
yeah,
wash it, it all comes out. So
yeah,
it's worth
yeah,
it.
no, it's amazing. So Gina, it's been an absolute pleasure having you
Thank
here
you.
today. So excited. And thank you, thank you, thank you.
Of
So
course.
are you gonna
Thank
you
you so
have
much.
oh, you're so very welcome. My pleasure, my pleasure. But
Yes.
you'll come back again soon, all right?
Of course. Anytime. Maybe I'll have a product too by next time. We'll see.
Oh, you will. You will. Working on that now, right? Product number
yep.
two. All right, Gina. Thank you so much. God bless you, girl. Keep on doing what you're doing.
Thank you so much for having me. I really
You're
appreciate it. Thank you.
you're welcome. Take care. Bye.